Hi, and welcome to the July Market and Performance Update. My name is Lubabalo Khenyane, and I'm one of the portfolio managers at INN8 Invest. Starting with the macroeconomic environment, the June print of 9.1 from the US was higher than what the market was expecting. Consensus expectation was for 8.8. And on the back of that, the US Fed decided to increase interest rate by 75 basis points in its July meeting. But market participants look beyond this. They look for signs that inflation might have peaked and things start normalizing going forward. And one of those signs came when the oil or energy inflation came down to about 42% from 50%. And the second one came when commodity prices started falling in the past couple of months, and when the IMF started revising its global inflation expectations for the remainder of the year, the market participants took a positive view. From that positive view, market returns came higher than the returns that we saw in June, in that global equities performed very well, producing a return closer to 10%. SA and global listed property also performed well, producing roughly above 9%. And global and local bonds also responded to expectations that inflation might have peaked and starts coming down. Looking at the various solutions that we manage, all of the solutions managed to outperform their peer benchmarks in the month of July. With the flexible income solution, the highlight there was performance by Amplify, which is managed by Tarabin, as well as Correlation Strategic Income. In the stable, moderate, and high growth solutions, what stood out there was the One Invest portfolios as well as Coronation. It was really the portfolios that had high allocation to your growth assets that stood out, and with One Invest being one of those, with about a 15% allocation to local and offshore property, and Coronation trading closer to the upper limits of those asset bands, managed to produce decent returns. And on the flexible growth fund, it was really the global equity mandates that did very well. Again, with global equities having outperformed all the other asset classes, that was not surprising. Going forward, we think that the funds can continue to produce, go to their objectives, and we're optimistic that they have the right managers that can deliver on those objectives. We thank you for your support, and we look forward to engaging with you again in the next edition. Thank you.
INN8 is a registered trademark of Stanlib Wealth Management Pty Limited, an authorized financial services provider.